Hello and welcome. Welcome to the live stream this week. Last week's live stream had to be cancelled due to some house chores, including furniture, which isn't my cup of tea really, but there you go. Sometimes we have to make sacrifices, and what can you say? Well, I hope everybody's well. Hope you're all doing okay. I'm just going to check on here now and see if... Yeah, I'm coming through, so that's good. So I don't know whether there's anybody out there yet listening to me or whether I'm talking to myself, but hopefully everything's going to be coming through okay, and the balance is going to be okay. If the balance isn't, if it isn't right, if the guitar's too loud or the vocals are too much, if one's sort of overbearing the other, then please let me know in the comments, and just tell me whether it comes through okay, if that's all right. Well, there's a lot going on at the moment. The world's a crazy place. So I'm going to simplify things by singing a song. And this is an old one done by Merle Travis and many others, and it's called the 9-Pound Hammer. This 9-pound hammer is a little too heavy for my size, buddy, for my size. I'm going to the mountain just to see my baby. Ain't coming back, no, I ain't coming back. Roll on, buddy, don't you roll too slow. Tell me how can I roll if them wheels won't go? Roll on, buddy, pull that load of coal. Tell me how can I pull if them wheels won't roll? This 9-pound hammer is a little too heavy for my size, Lord, for my size. I'm going to the mountain just to see my baby. Ain't coming back, no, I ain't coming back. Just to get some brew, just to get a little jar of brew. And when I die, make it on my tombstone out of number 9 coal, number 9 coal. Got a 9-pound hammer, it's a little too heavy, Lord, for my size, yeah, for my size. I'm going down the mountain for to get my baby. Ain't coming home, no, I ain't coming home. Nine-pound hammer. So, let's see if there's anybody in the house, as they say. Nobody in the house. Anybody in the house? Oh yeah, Graham Buckley. Evening, Graham. How's it going? And Gillian McLeod as well. And I hope that everything's coming through loud and clear and equal. The only thing I've got to worry about is the balance. Right, what we got? I think I'll pick this one. I'll slow down a bit and pick. Don't want to get too much indigestion on the first song. Right, this one is a song all about the state of our world, I suppose, at the moment. How everything keeps going up, but my pay. everything goes up but my pay. I said everything goes up but my pay. The rent man knocks upon my door, but I don't live there anymore. Everything goes up my pay. The gasoline price is too high. I said the gasoline price is too high. You know that old car of mine won't cruise unless I fill it up with juice. The gasoline price too high. I have me a wife and 2 young kids, but she done put me down. She said I ain't no good when the payday comes around. This old world is a lonesome place when you ain't got no dough, and nobody wants to know you when you got nowhere to go. Everything goes up but my pay. I said everything goes up but my pay. Rent man knocks upon my door, but I don't live there anymore. Everything goes up but my pay. Everybody's feeling the pinch. Said everybody's feeling the pinch. You know, rich folks driving fancy cars and drink champagne with caviar, but everybody's feeling the pinch. I had me a wife and 2 young kids, but she done put me down. She said I ain't no good when the payday comes around. This old world is a lonesome place when you don't have no dough, and nobody wants to know you when you got nowhere to go. Everything goes up but my pay. I said everything goes up but my pay. You know the rent man knocks upon my door, but I don't live there anymore. Everything goes up but my pay. I said everything goes up but my pay. Everything goes up but my pay. Everything goes up with my pay, and that's the story of my bloody life, I'll tell you. But you got to keep moving forward. That's what it's all about. It's all about momentum, moving forward. That's the thing that we have to remember in life. Sometimes we get all wrapped up, worrying about getting the new flash car or the bigger house or the new pair of bell-bottom trousers or whatever your thing is. And at the end of the day, we forget about living. And that's what it's all about. Sometimes just enjoying life is what we should be concentrating on instead of being turned into consumers, born just to spend money. You may recognize this one from Yazoo many years ago. Looking from a window above, it's like a story of love. Can you hear me? Came back only yesterday, moving farther away. Want you near me? All I needed was the love you gave. All I needed for another day. Sometimes when I think of her name, when it's only a game, and I need you, listen to the words that you say. It's getting harder to stay. Want you near me. All I needed was a love you gave. All I needed for another day. And all I ever knew. Only you. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da la da 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 da. La da 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 da. All I needed was a love you gave. All I needed for another day. And all I ever knew. Only you. You know this is gonna take a long time, and I wonder what's mine. I can't take no more. I wonder if you'll understand. It's just the touch of your hand behind closed doors. All I needed was a love you gave. All I needed for another day. And all I ever knew. Only you. All I needed was a love you gave. All I needed for another day. And all I ever knew. Only you. Only you. Only You, great song there, sung by Alison Moyet when she used to call herself Alf, with Vince Clarke, who used to be in Depeche Mode, and they were called Yazoo. Great band. You know what I think I'll do is play one of my own. As long as I can get this contraption to stay where it should do, I'll be all right. I think I'll pick this one and all. I think I picked this last time, did I? Or did a thumb pick it? I can't remember now. Years of being tied down to the bottom of a desk, felt the strain of sadness and the pressure and duress, but it never gave him what he needs or stopped the hunger he must feed. He's dreaming of the open road tonight. He's living on his motorcycle dreams, and the open road is calling hard tonight. His blanket and his saddlebags are tied down hard and tight, and he's dreaming of the open road tonight. You know, life could throw a curveball further on up the road. Gasoline and alcoholic can be a heavy load, but his longing for the western wind, adventures that the road can bring. He's dreaming of the open road Yes, he's living on his motorcycle dreams, and the open road is calling hard tonight. Well, his blanket and his saddlebags are tied down hard and tight, and he's dreaming of the open road tonight. Living on his motorcycle dreams, and the open road is calling hard tonight. His blanket and his saddlebags are tied down hard and tight, and he's dreaming of the open road tonight. In denim jeans and leathers, he rides an iron horse, and he don't need maps or GPS to find a steady course, 'cause his dreams will make him far away to where the sun shines every way, dreaming of the open road tonight. Yes, he's living on his motorcycle dreams, and the open road is calling hard tonight. Well, his blanket and his saddlebags are tied down hard and tight, and he's dreaming of the open road tonight. Dreaming of the open road tonight. I said he's dreaming of that open road tonight. Wrong bloody key. What have I got in there? It's a D. I got the wrong bloody key. Right, okay. Let's see, what else can I play? Oh, I know. Let's take this bloody contraption off. Put that down there. This, this song is a mashup. It's what they call a mashup in the trade. It's where you mash one song up with another. See if you can work out which one it is. Ever since I was a young boy, well, I played that silver ball. From Soho down to Brighton, well, you must have played them all. But ain't seen nothing like it in any amusement hall. Well, that deaf, dumb, and blind kid, but he sure plays a mean pinball. Well, it stands just like a statue, becomes part of the machine. He's feeling all the bumpers, he's always playing clean, but he plays by intuition. Them digit counters fall. Well, that deaf, dumb, and blind kid, but he sure plays a mean pinball. Well, he's a pinball wizard, and there has to be a twist. He's a pinball wizard, he's got such a supple wrist. Well, how do you think that he does it? I don't know. Well, what makes him so good? You know that deaf, dumb, and blind kid, but he sure plays a mean pinball. He ain't got no distractions, he can't hear no buzzers and bells. He don't see lights are flashing, plays by sense of smell. He always gets a replay. I've never seen him fall. Well, that deaf, dumb, and blind kid, but he sure plays a mean pinball. He's a pinball wizard, and and there has to be a twist. He's a pinball wizard, he's got supple wrist. Well, how do you think that he does it? I don't know. Well, what makes him so good? Well, that deaf, dumb, and blind kid, but he sure plays a mean pinball. Well, that deaf, dumb, and blind kid, that deaf, dumb, and blind kid, that deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. The Pinball Wizard. Bit of a mashup. This is a song that was sung by a lot of people, from Doc Watson right the way over to Howlin' Wolf. And this is a song from back in 1800 and Frozen to Death called Sitting on Top of the World. Was in the spring, one summer day, my baby left me, Lord, she went away. But now she's gone, but I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. She called me up from down in old El Paso, said, Daddy, can I come back, because I miss you so. But now she's gone, I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. If you don't like my peaches, baby, don't you shake my tree. Get off of this orchard and leave my peaches be. Well, now she's gone, I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Don't you come back running, holding out your hand. I'll find me a new woman like you found yourself a man. Well, now she's gone, I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Was in the spring, one sunny day, my baby left me, you know she just went away. Well, now she's gone, and I don't worry, 'cause I'm sitting on top of the world. Sitting on top of the world there. Well, it's been an enjoyable one this week, without too many calamities, apart from the harmonica in the wrong key. But yeah, I'm quite pleased with myself. I hope you're pleased with it too. And if you'd like to support the channel, one of the easiest ways of supporting the channel is to simply share it. All you got to do is just share it about. You know, if you share it onto the main feed on Facebook, you might not see much of my stuff because I've been restricted. I've had me arse slapped by the Facebook police for sharing videos on Facebook that they say shouldn't be shared. We'll work that one out because I don't know. But there you go. So if you'd like to support the channel, then that would be great. All you need to do is to contact me, and if you send me a message with your name and your address, and I'll send you details of how to pay, and you can buy one of these. It's my CD with a free DVD included for £7 of your English pounds. So all you got to do is message me on Facebook, and away we go. That's all you've got to do. And you can buy a lot of songs for £7 of your English pounds. Can't beat it. And just to mention, there's a music shop that I frequent quite a bit. I go in there and make a bloody nuisance of myself. And it's a great music shop. And I wanted to give it a shout out because we've got to support our local businesses. If we don't support them businesses, they can't trade. If they can't trade, they can't operate and stay, and then they go, and then you've got no choice at all. Now, if you go into Ashton Town Centre onto Stamford Street, you will see Gibson's Music Store. Now, there's a gentleman in there called Mr. Steve Gibson, and Steve Gibson is an aficionado on guitars. He's got some really, and I mean really good stuff in there. He's a connoisseur of guitars, and so everything in there is good. But he sets them up, and they do lessons in there for anybody that's thinking of learning guitar. And you can go in there and you can get anything, any level of a guitar you want, but they're all good guitars. And that's the thing, you're not buying a guitar that needs messing about with and setting up and all the rest of it, because that's what he does. He sells quality guitars. And this is the thing. Sometimes you can go and you can get cheap guitars, and I've got some cheap guitars which are okay, but I've spent an awful long time trying to get them to play right. And when you get a decent guitar, there's a world of difference. It's a lot easier. But they also do lessons in there. They've got ukuleles, they've got electrical gear. And this is the best part about Gibson's. If you go into Gibson's and you go through to the back, there's a lovely lady called Tina. And Tina does teas and coffees and sausage sandwiches and cakes and biscuits. There's a cafe in the back called the Backstage Cafe. You can't beat it. You can go in there and you can have a natter, have a brew, talk guitars, blah, blah, blah. Great place to go. So Stamford Street, give it a knock, have a look in there, and you can't go wrong. Any road. So until next week, I'm going to leave you with this one, which has now become my goodbye song, and it's called Adios. Adios, my friends, it's time for me to go. It's been a blast to see you all. And since we met and we first said hello, but now goodbye. And the memories we've made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you're always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. Adios, I have to leave to travel to somewhere that I have to be, to a place where rivers flow gently to the sea, the open sea. And the memories we've made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you're always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. I sang a song or two, and I played this old guitar, and I hope the words I've sang have touched your heart, one day I will come back to sing for you. And the memories we've made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you're always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. Adios, adios, adios. So, until next week, same times, same spot on the dial, as they say. So until then, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next week at 8 o'clock on Thursday. So take it easy and be square or be there.